Welcome back, everybody. So today is going to be, we're still continuing to see how far we can push the game, and this is going to be like 3 different things in one. And the first is, instead of going down again, because after I had made the video that went live yesterday, someone on the Steam forums, Callion, I think, had also tried something where he docked, he had a flat base, docked, then he went and built ladder. He docked at a, this is important, he docked at a, what's it called? The the lily pads. He docked at that, then built ladder rooms down. So that's at 220 already. Then he built down. Well, what we were at, where we saw the undulating world level and we could see below it, it can't be more than just a couple meters below that. It is literally instant death. If you do cheese it that way and you're climbing down that ladder, you just die mid climbing down the ladder. So no way to protect yourself, essentially. So this time we're going to go the other direction. But I have a problem that hopefully someone can fix. So OG balloon, 3 stories down. That's as far as you can go by default, because it says too far from ship when you try. This is a total of 12 stories up, but it won't let me build any further. And I'm going to show you what's going on, and hopefully someone can help me figure out why it's not going any further. By the way, the other 2 items are, if you can see that in the back, 5 catwalks is as far as you can build out from your ship, because it says too far from ship, right? But there's workarounds. If you put rooms out there, now to get over to where I'm at here, I actually had a balloon in the center way back in the day when I built straight across this way. And I put, because you can only get 7 across, 6 or 7, you put a balloon, you can get the rest, because, it had to be a certain distance to do what I was trying to do. And then I just inadvertently, I'm like, oh, I want a catwalk across there, because the room used to be right here, which is 5 from this side, 5 from that side, for 10 total. And I'm like, I want a catwalk across, so put it there. And then at some point later, I'm like, you know what? I don't really need these here. Let's put one up across the top. I took it out, not even thinking anything of it. At that point, there was no connection on this airship between this side and this side, except for these catwalks. No rooms, no physical connection whatsoever. Look what I did up there. I have floating pods underneath air balloons connected by only a single double wide railing, the full-size railing, so 2 weight, instead of a room that weighs 30, or if you did 2 pieces of catwalk, that's 8. If you did all 4 of them, the footprint of a room, that's 16 weight. Yeah, and look what I did. I've got a fully hovering in mid-air, I'm using hovering in air quotes, mind you, viewing room in the middle of the ship that is not connected by rooms. Yes, you do have to run and jump across that. And yes, it can be as scary as it sounds. Nerve-wracking maybe is a better term for it. So we're going to go up here, and I'm going to look for your help to see what's going on. Why it is I can't seem to get any higher. It's not a build limit, I'll show you that. It's not an issue of a broken tool. I have a brand new one fully repaired on me. I'm going to make sure I have... Of course I don't. Oh, just when you think you've set everything up for the video, I don't know how many of you actually put out YouTube videos yourself, but it takes a hell of a lot of hours of prep work of doing this, that, or whatever to turn around and make a video that lasts like 10 minutes. You know what I mean? It's a lot, because you're constantly having to, okay, well, I spend 6 hours building on this ship to make an 8-minute video. Anyway, that is not a complaint, by the way. That's just how it works. Alright, so let's get up here. Once again, this is 12 stories, and then I have railing on top. But I'm going to show you what I had to do even to get the railing to go on top, because I had to cheese that too. It just doesn't want to... Oh, I should have shown... Here, let me go back down and show you this. Yeah, right there. So, you can... Well, that one's one up. You can see I put the plastic there. Let me twitch this in here. There is only a railing. Now, if I take this railing, it actually stays there. But I'm afraid if I log out and once I log back in, this whole thing will just be missing. Because it might glitch it while I'm still in the game. But then when I get out of the game, maybe it's like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. This balloon doesn't exist anymore. So this guy, I just kind of... First off, I save it. Yeah. Just kind of get a little running jump. And now I am upstairs in the viewing room that is not attached by anything other than those two railings. And it's a little creepy to look at, but it's cool. It's an interesting find that I'm going to do some interesting stuff with. Oh, God. I didn't think I was going to make that. Sorry, I had a little bit of a heart attack there. Okay. We're alright. We can do this. Okay. So if I get up here, you can see I've got these. And mind you, that platform down there is like 274. So get this out. Here's the weird thing. Look up the top right. Shipload is nothing. There's just nothing there. I can point at these things. There's nothing there. But watch out. If I point at the deck, I get my shipload back out. As soon as I'm above that, no shipload. So here's what happened. I will build a room right there. So, easy peasy, right? Build a room. Look what happens when I try to build a ladder room on top of it. It will not snap at all. It'll snap over there. It'll snap there. And it'll snap there. I can't get it. And if... it's kind of hard to see. See how it doesn't even come up above the rails? And in the top right, I have that shipload is nothing. Where I actually have... I'm 3384 out of 5200, so I've got plenty of weight. It just absolutely refuses to allow me to add the room. And I maybe it is. Maybe 12 is the absolute ceiling. I'm hoping not, because I have an idea that I want to test, and I want to go... I want to break the Skybox, okay? Come on, leave me alone. I want to break stuff, because it's interesting, and it's a long way down. So yeah, if anybody has any ideas of how the hell I can do... Like, here's this. This is how I cheese this. Watch. I can't actually... So I can place there, but look, it does not... There is no snap to it. I can try to rotate it, nothing happens until I do this. Now it snaps. It's really odd that only if I'm looking below me, except when it's the ship ladder. So I'm gonna put that, get that out of my hand. There we go. By the way, there's a slightly faster way to go down. You hit E, you hit tab twice, and you just fall down one level. However, sometimes you can fall all the way down, and it will kill you if you're this high. I don't usually use this, so then I think I'm gonna stop pressing my luck.
A storm is coming.
Okay. So we're gonna get down here, and we're actually gonna go up, and I'm gonna show you just how freaking high that is. So you can see 274. Storm. Why there's gotta be a storm right now? You know what? Screw it. I'm on test. And up we go. It's gonna rock our world being this high, because I'm gonna be way over the height of this thing. That's another thing. What I'm actually trying to do is I'm trying to see if I can get above the storm. Like if I can get... So right now you see that people have been this high. Anybody that has 320, you've been this high. And actually, it would be a little bit higher because you'd be up there on the stories. It's going to be kind of hard to hear me with the lightning being so loud. Sorry about that. Actually, let's eat so it doesn't yell at me. In the meantime, Yes, yes. Shake, rock, and roll. Big bad storm. I really should not put equipment right behind ladders. It makes it a pain sometimes. Hello? Give me up the ladder. Alright. So we're going to go up here, and you're just going to see how ridiculous this is. In my attempt to get above the storm, what I wanted to do is just keep stacking balloons vertically as far as it would let me go, and that's where I got stopped at 12. So clearly not above the storm. Trying to see if I can see the skybox undulating at all. Oh, I just saw a layer right there. There it is. Yeah, we're way above that thing. Yeah, so if you see my line, right there is the skybox. It's real faint, but you can see it in the storm. So probably that's what's happening. Is the devs knew that some idiot like this guy right here would try to build so high that he broke the world, so they just put in some, well, maybe not arbitrary, probably based off of the either this or the underdust, whatever limit they didn't want you going above, and said, okay, you can build 12 high and that's all you get, or something to that effect. So if anybody... Yes, I know I'm damaged because I'm an idiot and I went way up in the sky with a giant ship during a storm. Because science. Oh, hi. We did take some damage, didn't we? Alright, we'll end it there. I've got another idea for a really cool... yeah, I got something really cool idea for another video. Anybody has figured out any way to make it higher than 12 stories, please put it in the comments. I want to know what you did. Put a link to your video. That's fine. I'll leave it on there. I want to know how to build higher because I want to do stupid shit like this. Alright, thanks for watching.